Oi, my drillers, it's your geezer, Big Donny Cow here. Today, I'm going to be talking about PvP gearing. I'm going to be talking about the issues that people in the community I've heard have brought up, and potential fixes that I've thought of. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know down in the comment section what you think the potential issues are and how they can be fixed. So, PvP gearing. How'd you get it? Well, originally you can get a set of PvP gear for Honor, and with this Honor you can then use it to upgrade it to higher item levels. Typically the unrated gear will go up to an item level of 197. Then you can buy Conquest gear starting at 200 item level, and you can upgrade it so long as you have the rating to upgrade it. So say when you hit 1400, you get item level 207 gear, which you can buy with Honor that you farmed. And then when you get 1600, 1800 and so forth, you'll be able to buy further upgrades to increase the item level and the stats of your gear. But the real question is it really worth putting in all that time for, let's say, the Honor gear? Because, I mean, you replace that pretty quickly with Conquest gear, and it's a lengthy grind to get geared up, especially if you decide to make another character. So one way to work around one of the issues with PvP gearing is that at the moment, like I said, it takes a while if you want to gear your ults up through PvP. You've got to get your full Honor set and then your full Conquest set and keep upgrading it with Honor. So what could Blizzard do to fix that? Maybe adding in an increased currency reward system so you get more Honor and Conquest out of your unrated and rated PvP, so you can work towards getting your gear quicker. Or they could reduce the cost, but that might cause issues with numbers a bit more than increasing rewards, I'd say. Then so that would allow you to gear your ults quicker, of course, but that still doesn't stop the fact that if you hop an arena at 1400, you could be facing 1800 gear people because they went through RBGs. So this solution I don't think would work to work around the problem of a gear diff in a game. So what could work? So one way to solve this issue is by having a maximum item level that gear can be scaled down to. So say you were in a combatant game at 1400 to 1599 rating, gear would be scaled down to a maximum of 207. So your combatant and above gear would all go down to 207. But anything else, so say like your Honor 197 piece, won't be scaled up. So there will still be a progression system within the game that people can enjoy if they like the sort of reward of getting higher gear. But it won't mean that when you go into combatant games, you just get trounced by some team that's already farmed out their duelist gear, you know? There's not the gear difference which basically defines your loss, because you are taking 20% more damage than you can receive and they're healing 20% more than you can heal. So another solution would be to make a smaller gear difference between any upgrades you might get. So there's two possible ways I think that this can be done. The first way I think is with the current gearing system, the current upgrade system, making it so that there is a smaller item level difference between the gear you get within each rating bracket. So say if I look at a little chart now, you'll see that your original piece of conquest gear will start at 200 item level, and you can upgrade that all the way to 226 item level. That's a 26 item level difference. Now, say if we go by what the dev said in a recent interview, each piece of item level is like a 1% upgrade in player power. So, you know, 26% increase in power, and say you're just in a low rated game, but you're against someone who's being geared at the higher end of PvP, say a booster, well, they're at the very least about 26% stronger than you. That's a huge difference. So if the actual item level between the first rank, second rank, third rank, blah 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 was reduced, that way there'd still be a system of progression for players like we've currently got, but it wouldn't be so game determining. Now, another way we could remove gear difference is by having kind of like more of the Warlords of Draenor style PvP gearing system, where you get your honor gear and you get your conquest gear, and that's that. And then also, of course, the gear scales so that it will be made and scaled in such a way that PvP gear will always be best for PvP. PvE gear won't be able to creep in. It's just PvP gear, which is something I'd want to stress about, because PvP gear really should always be what's best for PvP. So just to summarise, while at the moment in Shadowlands, it is good that we can get our PvP gear through gearing, there are prevalent issues, and I think personally, out of the potential fixes I've talked about in today's video, I think reintroducing a Warlords of Draenor style gearing system would probably be the best way forward, but that might not be for everyone. So I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, drop a comment, sub to the channel, join in the live streams, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.